Yes, that was shot from an entry-level mirrorless camera. What's good guys? Samuel Jose here from Day One Media and I hope you all are having a good one. So siguro yung iba sa inyo nagtataka kung nasan si Gino. Well, wala siya. Siyempre, dahil naka-quarantine tayo. Anyway, today we'll be talking about the Canon M50. As some of you might know, the Canon M50 was released in 2018. It's considered as an entry-level camera that a bunch of YouTube vloggers use. It's the first camera to come with a Digic 8 processor paired with a 24 megapixel APS-C sensor. So entry-level. Kano ba to? At 30,000 pesos, you get the camera itself, an LPE12 battery, a charger, a Canon strap, manuals, and the EFM 15 to 45 IS STM kit lens. Maliit to. Maliit talaga. Anyway, considering that it is an entry-level Canon camera, it packs a lot of features that could be useful for those that are trying to learn more advanced photography and videography. Specs muna tayo. The camera can shoot at up to 10 frames per second with single-shot autofocus and 7.4 frames per second with continuous autofocus. Mabilis ito. This is about a frame per second faster than the M5 for single-shot autofocus and mga 0.4 frames per second faster for continuous autofocus. It has a pretty generous buffer if you ask me. The Canon M50 can shoot 10 RAW or 33 JPEG images at 10 frames per second before it slows down. Pa ba nagagawa ito? The M50 can shoot 4K at 24 frames per second, but with a huge drawback. Canon's amazing dual pixel autofocus and face detect won't work when taking 4K footage. And you get an additional crop. Malalang crop. Explain ko Since crop frame camera na siya, may existing na 1.6 times na crop. Pero kapag magre-record ka ng 4K video, madadagdagan pa ng 1.6 times na crop yung 1.6 times na crop mo. Kakalito. Basta, kapag 4K video ang i-record mo, 2.56 times yung crop factor ng camera na ito. Madaming downside sa pag-shoot ng video kung ganyan kataas yung crop factor mo. Isa na dito yung pagninig or pagiging shaky ng mga video mo. Dahil mas naka-zoom in ka sa kinukunan mo, hindi masyadong useful yung lens stabilization. Need mo na ng tripod kung ganun. Isa pa, battery life. According to Canon, the LPE12 battery is rated for 235 shots before getting drained. And throughout my ownership of this camera, accurate naman yun. Kailangan mo na madaming battery. Lalo na if balak mo mag-shoot ng whole day. Kahit friends mo lang. Kahit with friends lang yan. Personally, 3 yung battery ko para dito, pero never ko naman na-drain lahat ng 3 sa isang araw. Pero yung 2, sure na ubos yun. One of the reasons why a lot of vloggers use this camera is because of its fully articulating display. Yes, naikot mo yung screen fully para pwede mong iharap sa'yo kung gusto mo mag-selfie or mag-vlog. And hindi siya yung tulad ng ibang M-series cameras na nagfi-flip yung screen pero papunta sa maling direksyon or sa pangit na direksyon. Finally, nalagay na nila yung traditional na flip screen na tulad ng nasa Canon DSLR cameras. Balikan natin yung size. Ito siya compared sa Note 9. Tapos, ito din siya compared sa iPhone 11. It's really compact. It's actually hard to hold sometimes because it's too small and nung una medyo nanibago ako kasi sanay na ako sa mga full-size DSLR cameras. Pero nung tumagal, I ended up actually liking the small form factor. Madali siya bitbitin, lalo na kung ikaw yung tao na mahilig mag-travel, this will be perfect for you. Okay, tama na tayo sa mga negative. Good features naman tayo. Kung full HD video recording ang hanap mo at ang gusto mo gawin, panalo ka dito. The Canon M50 can shoot 1080p footage with lightning-fast dual-pixel autofocus, face tracking, and eye detect autofocus. At 1080p, pwede ka mag-shoot at 24, 30, and 60 frames per second. Yes, walang 120 frames per second, pero for the price and for 60 frames per second full HD, pwede na. Not to mention Canon camera to. Third-party adapters, lenses, speed boosters are available everywhere. Yes, downside yung naka-EFM mount dahil mirrorless system, but then again, bibili ka lang ng adapter and speed booster, may access ka na sa sobrang daming Canon EF and EFS lenses. Speaking of lenses, this comes with the Canon 15 to 45 IS STM kit lens. Side note lang, para dun sa mga hindi nakakaalam kung ano yung meaning ng IS at ng STM. IS means image stabilized. Similar ito sa VR ng mga Nikon lenses, which means vibration reduction. STM naman means stepper motor technology. This is Canon's silent autofocus motor technology. So yun yung pag nag-autofocus ka, hindi siya yung... Okay, back to the topic. The kit lens is very useful. It's very small and lightweight. Not to mention, it provides a really nice zoom range. 15mm is pretty wide. This allows you to take pictures in tight places, group pics, or landscapes while still giving you the flexibility of zooming into 45mm for those tighter shots. Actually, nagre-regret ako kasi binenta ko yung kit lens ko mga 2 months ago sa Green Hills dahil akala ko hindi ko nakakailanganin dahil meron ako nung 18 to 135. I guess mali pala ako. Anyway, kung sino man nakabili nun, sana masaya ka. Overall, the M50 is an amazing camera. Personally, I use the Viltrox Speed Booster to have that wider full-frame look by reducing the 1.6x crop into a 1.1x crop. Tapos minsan naman, pag gusto ko medyo naka-zoom in, I just use the traditional Viltrox adapter, which allows me to use EFS and EF lenses with the usual 1.6x Canon crop. My M50 has been to a bunch of places with me, and it's been really reliable so far. Kung mabot kayo hanggang dito, salamat. Maraming salamat. We would really like to hear from you guys, so post your comments below. Sabihan nyo kami ng mga suggestions ninyo and sana nagustuhan nyo yung videos namin. We're not professionals here. Hobby lang namin ng kaibigan ko ang filmmaking and ang tech. So far, we just started posting vids here on YouTube and we're having so much fun in the process. And alam namin na madami pa rin kaming matututunan, so sana samahan nyo kami dito sa journey na to. If you like this video, please subscribe and click on that like button. Once again, I am Samuel Jose from Day One Media, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.